Hi, so today is a video about PremierInn. If you don't know who they are or what they are, they're a fairly budget chain of hotels that are found mostly in Great Britain, but they do also have some I've heard in the UAE, I think in Abu Dhabi or Dubai. So they are expanding, but most of them you'll find in the UK and maybe Ireland as well. So a lot of people think of PremierInn, like I said, as budget, maybe not that good, but I'm here to just dispel a few myths. And if you do find my videos useful, as always, please do like and subscribe. It really helps me out. I have a lot of travel videos out there. So for travel both in Britain and Europe. So if you're heading our way soon, then please do have a look. So what I'd say first of all is, although PremierInn maybe is on the lower scale, you're not going to get the same sort of service that you might get at a Hilton or a Marriott or Radisson or anything like that. But that is reflected in the price. And also PremierInn have a very good standard of all branches of their chain or locations being pretty much the same. So every room, apart from maybe the premium rooms, will look pretty much the same. Some might vary in size slightly, depending which room they give you, but generally they'll look the same. They'll have the same facilities. So they'll have like TV, Wi-Fi, a desk, a hairdryer, mirrors, a little vanity area, normally quite a bit of storage space as well. And they're all with ensuite bathrooms. And they do also have some hot drinks you're able to get for free as well. And they do have a daily housekeeping, although you do have to ask for it the night before if you want your room cleaned. But they do have that service and a lot of charging points around the room as well. And the newer updated rooms also have walk-in showers and USB charging points as well. Although some are a bit smaller, like the one at Gatwick Airport North Terminal, and the rooms were a little smaller, but they were updated. So they did have these features built in. They do all have air conditioning as well, which is really useful, as in PremierInn rooms, you don't seem to be able to open the window in any room. I don't know if it's a safety thing or why they do that, but it's just the way it always seems to be. So, and they do all have 24-hour reception as well. In terms of eating and drinking, obviously there's free hot drinks in the room. I think you are able to drink the tap water as well. It doesn't say that you're not. And most do have vending machines. Some do also have an Amazon place where you can order Amazon things delivered to there, which is quite useful if you're staying at PremierInn for a while and you want to order something. So, and they will all have a restaurant as well, but PremierInn don't include meals in any of their room rates. So, talking of room rates, some things to get a slightly better deal. One tip is to book in advance. It seems to be that the earlier you book ahead, the better the rates they give you. Also, if you pay in advance, so there's a few different room rates, and the ones where you pay in advance seem to be giving you a better rate. I do believe that even if you do pay it in advance, you do get 28 days before to cancel or change if you do want to. The rates that are flexible or where you pay on arrival will always be a bit more. And the other good thing about PremierInn is that they do accept all major credit cards, including American Express. So if you have an Amex, you'll be able to earn points on your room stay and anything else you might buy as well. So or if you do have a rewards card, anything like that, you'll be able to use that. They are also on Zilch sometimes, and they do have a 2% offer there. I'll put the link down below for that. So those are some tips on trying to get a better room rate. The other tip is to try and look at if there's other PremierInns nearby the one you want. So say, for example, at Gatwick Airport in London, they do have another PremierInn that's slightly further away from the airport. Actually, they have a few. And the ones that are just a little bit further away, there's one that is a bit further, but you are able to walk to it. And they do have shuttle buses that go between the terminal. So the ones slightly further out tend to be a little bit cheaper. And actually, sometimes they're a bit nicer because it's a little bit further away from the terminal. It's less noisy. You've got a bit more space. The rooms are, I think, a bit bigger as well. So it's something that you might want to look at if you are traveling from an airport and you want to stay there the night before, but it's not important to you to be right on top of the airport for your flights the next day. The other thing is looking at their social media for any sort of sales, discounts, promotions. They do have sometimes. And Premier Inn aren't generally on other travel agents or booking.com or anything like that. They are sometimes, they do appear. I'll put the link for one that I did see, but they aren't often on these sites. So generally you do need to book directly with them on their website. But as I said, there are a few different ways. If you're booking something in advance and you're worried something will happen, you won't get a refund, then obviously do have travel insurance and check if that would cover you, because that might be an option to get a better rate, but still be refunded if something did happen and you weren't able to travel. So that's something to look at. I'll put some links down below for that as well. I hope you've enjoyed this video on Premier Inn and how to get a better room rate. And do, as I said, see my other videos. They're all available to watch for free with lots of different travel tips. I do have some other videos as well. Do consider subscribing as well, so you know that when a next video is going to be published, you'll be alerted to that. And I am on Facebook as well with Travel with Howard. So that's all for today, for this evening from Premier Inn. I won't show you the room, but I do have some photos. Because all of the rooms at Premier Inn tend to look the same. So they're all the same as they are in the photos on their website. They don't try and make it look better like estate agents do with the lighting and the angle and to make it look bigger. They pretty much are what they say on the box. So you don't have things like room service. You have to pay for the faster Wi-Fi as well. They don't have any phones in the room either. They don't have like these sorts of things, but it is still a good hotel chain. You get everything they say you'll get. There's still quite a lot of facilities and amenities here. There's some toiletries for free in the bathrooms as well. So they're still worth having a look if you're looking for somewhere to stay in London or the UK. So thanks for watching, and I'll be back soon with another video.